Hey everybody, it's Tori. Welcome back to another video here at Bits of Polish. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have part 2 of my Rogue Lacquer haul. These are the polishes that did not make it into part 1 of my initial Rogue Lacquer unboxing. I reached out to Rachel, the maker. She sent these in the mail immediately, and I got these and wanted to share them with you guys. I have already swatched everything, so you will be seeing swatches as we talk about these polishes. But first, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm wearing on my nails. So this polish is Essie's Pretty Edgy. So I'm wearing that as a base. Over top is an untried polish that was on my summer rack and then made it to my fall rack. This is Victorian Varnish Kelp, My Years Are Rusty. So this is how that one turned out. I did do a little bit of stamping. I'll try to link the Maniology plate that I used down below. And then on this hand, we have, I think, an untried polish. This is Nails Ink Speedy Gloss. This is Meet Me on Regents Street. This is a really pretty, like, wine Merlot cream. Was about a 3-coat polish. Formula was a little finicky for me, but I was adding something over top, so I didn't worry too much. And then over top of that is this untried from Bee's Knees. This is the Earlking. I have had this, wow, I've had this since 2022. Didn't realize I had it that long. But that is what is on my left hand. I did do stamping on that hand as well. Plate will be listed down in the description box. So let's go ahead and just dive right in. We have the Doorbuster polish that is all wrapped up, and then this is the Storm Chasers set that she came out with. So we're going to start off first with the Doorbuster polish. This is the one I was most excited about. Oh, that's a pretty one. Okay, so this is her new logo. If you're not familiar, she is changing up her logo. So this is what the new logo is going to look like. This one is called Celebrate. This is like a purple base. You've got blue shimmer and then holographic flakes in this polish. When you're looking at it in the bottle, it looks predominantly blue, but you can also see a little bit up here. It is a little bit on the purple side. It builds up to beautiful opacity in just 2 coats. So my swatch, you'll see 2 coats here. So this is 2 coats of Celebrate. This is a really gorgeous polish. Definitely one I'm going to try to keep out for my winter rack. This could probably even work for the fall. I may need to use it for that as well. So that's 2 coats of Rogue Lacquer Celebrate. Now we're moving on to the Storm Chasers set. This is the first one. This is Direct Strike, and this is a beautiful, like, mid-toned purple with silver flakes. These are, I want to say, silver metallic flakes. You could see here in the bottle, there is quite a lot of those silver flakes in this polish. This one did dry down a tad bit dull and a tad textured, so I would highly recommend couple layers of top coat or a glitter grabber top coat underneath a regular top coat. I believe that is what I did for my swatch, just to smooth this out a little bit since it was a little bit on the textured side. So this is 2 coats of Direct Strike. This is a beautiful polish, really gorgeous. I do not have anything like it in my collection, and I was so excited to be able to try this one out. Again, a little dull, a little textured upon once it dries, but a couple layers of top coat or a glitter grabber top coat will smooth this out beautifully. So that's 2 coats of Direct Strike. Next we have this one. This is Supercell. This is an interesting polish. It is a little This is a little bit shifty. As you guys can see here, you're getting all of these beautiful color shifts. I don't know what you would call this, honestly. I don't know what type of base color. It is so shifty, it is hard to narrow it down. In the bottle, you're seeing shifts of, I want to say, peach, copper, purple, pink. There is some like turquoise and greens and golds in here. I did 3 coats for this polish. My swatch says it's 2, but I think I did a 3rd. So here's what it looks like on the nail. This one is top coated, but you can really see all of those beautiful color shifts. This is predominantly like an icy turquoise base, but you get all of that gorgeous shimmer, and then she does have some holographic flakes in this polish as well. But look at that gorgeous color. This is stunning. This is so beautiful. I don't know why I'm intimidated by polishes like this. It's just so pretty. I'm not sure what kind of intimidates me, but I think this is a gorgeous polish. So that is, I believe, 3 coats of Supercell. This is just really, really beautiful. Next up, we have this one. This is Dust Devil. This one is a light pink. This has color shifting shimmer. You can predominantly see like an orange shift there in the bottle. But depending on angles, you're also getting a hint of like a green to bronze to orange aspect with this. This is one I was a little hesitant about. I'm not big on these peachy coral pink types of shades, but I really actually was surprised by this one, and I really enjoyed how it looks on the swatch. This will be another one that I think would be beautiful going into the winter, and even winter into transitioning into the spring. This, I believe, 2 coats. Most of these I think were 2 coats, and these last 2 possibly could be. For some reason I'm thinking they were 3, but I put 2. So 2 to 3 coats for these couple we've talked about would be perfect for any nail length. But this is really beautiful. So that is Dust Devil. Last up is this one in Twisters. This one is a beautiful polish, you guys. This has the holographic flake that she does so beautifully, and it is in like a cobalt blue base. I did not realize this was part of the collection. I have something similar from Wildflower that I kind of feel like I duped myself, and I'll share that here in just a second. I do have a comparison of both of these, but I do feel like I duped myself a little bit. I did not realize this was a polish offered in this set. I didn't look at it that close. I was not initially interested, and then my husband bought this set, and I was like, oh, we duped ourselves. So this is 2 coats of that gorgeous polish, and this has so many holographic flakes. The formula is amazing with this polish. It goes on smooth, it's easy to work with, does not dry down overly textured, is a little bit dull, so you'll definitely want a good glossy top coat. I do not feel like you absolutely need a glitter smoother top coat, but you can always add that if you want a little extra smoothness with 2 coats. Gorgeous polish. I love colors like this, but I do have one from Wildflower Lacquer that we're going to do a quick side-by-side comparison of. So these are the 2 polishes. So we have Wildflower Starry Night here on the right, and then I have the new one from Rogue. As you can see, they are very, very similar. Very similar. You can't tell much of a difference. In person, I feel Wildflower is a little bit of a deeper blue, but I also note that the Rogue polish has more flakies in it as opposed to Wildflower. Both of them are very similar, and I don't think, if you didn't know what polish was what, I don't think you would be able to tell a difference. It's just in person, there's a slight little subtle difference. So here we have both of those polishes. We have Wildflower Starry Night in 2 coats, and then 2 coats of that Rogue polish. I'm not even sure you're going to see the difference on camera. They look almost identical. Will I keep both of these? Most likely, yes. I love this wildflower polish. I wore it for the 4th of July this year and I fell in love with it, so I'm definitely hanging on to that one. But in person, I can really see a difference in those hollow flakes. Rogue's polish is packed with those hollow flakes, whereas Wildflowers got quite a few in there as well, but I feel like they're just not quite the same. They don't look the same in person. But on camera, you're not going to be able to see the difference, I don't think. Wildflowers is also a deeper blue, whereas Rogue's is a hint lighter in comparison. But again, I don't feel like they are too different. They are very similar to where they could be potential dupes. But I do plan on keeping both of these. I love polishes like this, and they are going to be staying in my collection for the time being. So that is everything. That is our little haul for part 2 of Rogue Lacquer. Thank you so much to you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you picked up any of these same polishes, let us know down in the comments what you got your hands on. If you got the doorbuster, be sure to let me know. You're going to love it. These are absolutely gorgeous polishes. Not ones I would have picked for myself, but I'm so glad to have them as part of my collection. Hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and we'll see you on the next one.